So all this week we're starting off with our little tapping and shaking. So up you come onto your feet and we'll bring the hands into a little fist. And then we just start. So with the knuckles just starting to tap into the calves and into the shins, just avoiding the bones, getting into the muscles. Tapping onto the top of your foot. And then working your way up the leg into your quad and into your hamstrings. You'll feel full of beans after this, ready to go. You can come across the belly. All the way down into the other side, quads and hamstrings. Down into the calves. Good morning, legs. Good morning, legs. Or wake up, legs. And the top of the feet. Coming back up and into the belly again. Up into the chest. Good. You can do Tarzan. And then bring the hands over to the shoulders and arms. Coming all the way across the chest over to the other side. Waking up the arms. Get all the blood cells pumping. All the fibers ready. Good. And then coming across to your back. Especially the lower back there. We always get a little bit sore there. Yeah. Then high as you can. Maybe you've got a partner with you. They can do the shoulder blades in between the shoulders. All around the buttocks. Good, and then we can shake the hands and shake the legs. Get energy down into the legs. You can do little shoulder shimmies if you've got shoulder shimmy in you. Do the hips a little. Excellent. And then we're going to come straight into a pigeon pose. So right knee to right wrist, right foot to left wrist. And take a moment, you can relax all the way forwards, forehead down into the floor. Take a little bit of time just to breathe into this shape now. So the last, the cherry on the top is always the breath. So after that little bit of awakening, settle here just for a moment in your pigeon, feeling the effects of what you've just done. And bring your awareness onto your breathing. Long, slow breaths in, long, slow breaths out. I'm just here for one more breath. Try pushing down to the top of the left foot and squeezing the right hip back. It's like you're pushing away from the floor. And then come up onto your hands. So you're just going to swing onto this right side and bring your left leg forward. So you're now in like a little, or like a half wide leg forward fold. Yeah, you can see my legs there. Inhale, lift yourself up. And then exhale, fold forwards. That's it. And once you're in this shape, just go as far as feels good. Play with pressing down through the left heel. Pressing down through the back of the left leg. Pressing down through the left sit bone and right sit bone. Enjoying that stretch there. You reach the fingers further away. You try to lift the chest up. Walking your hands back up. Now we're going to keep the leg here, this left leg here. You're going to roll up onto your right shin and then move your right foot so it comes in line with your right knee. Press the sole of the left foot down, toes pointing forwards, and then come up to standing. Yeah. Okay, take your right arm up to the sky and the left hand slides down the left leg, right arm up and overhead. Now get that lovely stretch there. Okay, reaching the fingers, the right fingers towards the left side. Nice deep breath in. A long breath in. Good. Bring yourself back up. Place your hands down onto the floor like a cat-cow. And start to flex your left foot and see if you can lift the left leg up off the floor. Hold it there and try and push down more through your left hand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the left leg back down. You're going to bring your right foot forwards again so you can come to seated, back to where you came from. Yeah. Reach your arms forwards. Start to bend the left leg, drawing the knee in towards the left armpit. And then hover the foot off the floor. See if you can hold it there for 5, 4, 3. Keep squeezing the knee up towards the armpit. 2, 1. You're going to return that left leg all the way back to where it came from in your pigeon pose. And then settle into pigeon. Just a few breaths. See if that feels any better yet. Good. Coming back up, we are going to change legs so you can tuck your toes under and then take your right leg back. Bring your left knee to left wrist, left foot to right wrist. Slide the back leg away. It feels nice to stretch out the front of that right hip now. So a few breaths here in your pigeon shape. Making any adjustments that you need to make. Keeping the breath flowing, the energy flowing, and pushing down through that right foot and squeezing your left hip back. Take one more breath. And then we can bring the hands back up, lifting your chest back up. You just fall onto this left leg a little and then swing the right leg all the way around. I've got furniture in the way. So you've got the leg going out to that little half wide leg forward fold. And you can inhale to lift up tall and then exhale to fall down. How is this right hamstring doing? You push down to the right heel, push down to the right leg, the right sit bone, the left hip. And let the emphasis be on the spine drawing away. Yeah, so rather than hunching back, maybe lift yourself up a little bit taller and see if you can draw the shoulder blades down the back. Yeah, take one more breath here. So you're coming back up onto the hands. You're going to roll onto this left shin, and then your left foot goes behind you. So adjust your right leg, so the sole of the foot is flat on the floor, and then come up to standing. Yeah. Left arm comes up and reach over your head towards the right side, and just enjoy that space there. And you're breathing in, and breathing out. Again, bringing the hands back. We'll place them down like a cat-cow, so on all fours, but minus one leg. Big breath in, try and draw the chest forwards, and then flex to your right foot and try and lift your right foot off the floor. Notice if you put lots of weight into your left hand, try and keep it equal through the right hand as well. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you can lower the right leg back down. Bring your left foot forwards again. You're going to sit your bum back down where you came from. Then start to bend this right leg. Bring the knee up towards the armpit and then try and hover the foot off the floor. Yeah, see where you can get to there. Hold it there. 5, 4, squeeze the knee up higher. 3, 2, 1, and then you can take the leg back. Yeah, try and find that nice rotation through the hip as you take it back into pigeon. And you get a few more breaths here in pigeon. Take a breath in. And a long breath out. We relax into the stretch. See what space you've created. We'll come back up onto the hands. Tuck those back toes under and let's come into your down dog. So you can have your knees bent. You can squeeze the hands into the floor to lift your hips up higher. Wiggle side to side if that feels good. And let's come up high onto the toes. Roll yourself forwards into your plank pose. Lower the knees to the floor. Now, actively draw your chest forward, squeeze the shoulders down the back, but keep the tuck of the tail. And now let the elbows brush just so that they bend halfway and then push right back up. 5 more of them. Elbows brush. Push right back up. 3 more. Elbows brush. Back up. Keep it going. Nice and slow and controlled. Don't go so low you can't get back up. And I think we want 1 more. So elbows brush. And then push right back up. Good. Keep your toes tucked under now. And push your hips back into your heels. Relax the tummy, chest, head over the legs. Breathing in. Think about the hands pushing the hips backwards towards the heels. Breathing in. All right, come up to seated. Waking up those feet now. Yeah. Flip the baby toes forwards if you can. And take your arms out. Press your palms together, getting into the shoulders a little bit. Reach the fingers forwards, round into the back. If you need to undo your toes, you can for a moment. And then put them back. Lift the shoulders up to the ears. And then draw the shoulders back. And then press them down. Okay, create this little circle. Shoulders forwards, back, down, forwards, up, back, down. Keep it going. How much can you press your hands together as you do this? Yeah, so try not to miss out that opportunity there to strengthen the arms there as well. Take it the other way. Up, forwards, down. Oh, good morning, shoulders. Are you pressing those hands together as well? Should be aching. Last one. Good. Lift the arms up to the sky. Let the hands fall behind your head. Squeeze the elbows into the ears. And then push the head into the hands. Lift the elbows up. Hold it there. Everything might be talking to you. That's all right. Breathe into it. And then release. And come into cat-cow. So you can release the feet, shake them out if you need to. And then into your cat-cows. Let the belly sink, draw the head, chest up. And then exhale, round into the back, chin to chest. Okay, 3 more in your own time. Yeah, so feel your spine, feel your core, feel your glutes, feel your shoulders. Feel your breath. All right, last little warming up thing before we get moving. Let's just sweep the right arm underneath your body to the left side. Right side of the head to the floor, left fingers to the top of the mat. And as you are here, think about pushing into the back of your right arm to help you twist and open up. But then also try and squeeze the right hip back. So often the right hip will come forwards, but if you can try and squeeze it back, you're going to create a bit more stretch. Take the left hand behind your back. Can the fingers hook around your right thigh there? Breathe into this twist. Yeah, use the floor to help you get into the twist. Good. Releasing the left hand. Come back up and change sides. Right, so left arm underneath your body towards the right side. Side of the head to the floor. Right fingers to the top of the mat. And again, just see how this feels. Where do you need to breathe into? Maybe push into the back of this left arm. Can you increase the twist a little bit more? And while you're doing that, can you push your left hip bone back? Okay, right arm up to the sky. You're going to slide it around your left thigh. Breathe into that shape. Nice, guys. Well done. When you're ready, release. Come back up onto all fours. Yes, and take that cat-cow again. Let the belly sink. Lift the head, chest up. And then exhale, round into the back. Okay, come right up into your downward facing dog. Let's flow. Right leg to the sky. Bend the knee and open up the hip. Feel that nice stretch there. Can you bring your right foot inside your right thumb, and how smoothly can you do that? Come straight up into a high lunge. Lift the arms up nice and strong. Drop the back heel 45. Let's come straight into your warrior two shape. Good. Flip the front palm, reach it forwards, take it back, and breathe into this right side now. We're nice and warm. Good. Right hand comes down, touch the floor, big circle, left arm up and over. Front foot to the back, find your plank. Elbows brush the rib cage as you lower down. You can drop your knees if you want. Come through cobra, up dog. And then meet me in downward facing dog. Try and move as mindfully, as carefully, as elegantly as you can. Left leg lifts up. Bend the knee, open up the hip. How smoothly can you bring the left foot next to the left thumb? From there, straight up into your high lunge. Lifting the arms up, core strong, legs strong. Ground the back heel 45, come straight into warrior two, reach through the fingers. Flip the front palm, reach it forwards and take it back. Sink down through this left sit bone. The big circle, left hand comes down, big circle, right arm comes up and over, front foot to the back. Find your plank. Elbows brush rib cage, lower down. Come through cobra, up dog. And then back up into your downward facing dog. Hold it there, take a big breath in. Exhale, let it go, and you could really make that a big exhale. All right, right leg lifts up, bend the knee and open up the hip. Let's keep adding on. Knee into nose, softly land the foot next to the thumb. Come up, high lunge. Can you get a bit deeper down to lift up? Yeah. Ground the back heel, 45, find your warrior two shape. Flip the front palm, reach it forwards and take it back. So we've got like at least one breath in each shape. Bring your right forearm to the thigh, left arm comes up and over your head. Take the little option to place your right hand inside your right foot if you like, and keep reaching the left fingers over the head. Look down. Come back up, warrior two. It's a long way back up. Good, right hand comes down, big circle, left arm up and over, front foot to the back. Heels back, head forwards, elbows brush. Come through cobra, up dog. Nice guys, meet me downward facing dog. How's that feel? Keep moving, left leg lifts up. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Left foot lands inside left thumb. Smoothly transition into your high lunge. Get smoother every time. Ground the back heel, 45, find warrior two. Flip the front palm, reach it forwards, take it back. Breathe into this left side. So you've got your two options now, forearm thigh or left hand inside left foot. Right arm comes up and overhead. Try and turn the chest so you're facing towards the sky. Hold it, breathe in. Good. As you breathe out, right arm back up. It's a long way up. Come back, warrior two. Get her left hand down, big circle. Right arm comes up and over, front foot to the back. Heels back, head forwards, elbows brush. Cobra up dog. Nice, meet me downward facing dog. Keep moving, keep layering. Right leg lifts up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Right foot next to right thumb. Come up, high lunge. Good. Ground the back heel 45, transition, smooth and slow. Flip the front palm, reach it forwards, take it back. Breathe into this right side. Good, right forearm, thigh, right hand inside right foot. Left arm up and overhead. Feel the stretch from the left fingers down to the left toes. Sink down through the right hip more. Look down, long way up, come back, warrior two. Good, straighten the front leg, push the back hip away, reach as far forwards with your right hand. Right hand can be in front of your ankle, on your shin, left fingers to the sky. Get long through both sides of the waist. You take the left arm up and over your head. Tuck your tail, squeeze your front ribs back. Can you lift your right arm up to your top block, your bottom arm up to your left arm? Good, bend the front knee, come back, warrior two. Right hand down, touch the floor, big circle. Left arm up and over, front foot to back. Make this smooth, heels back, head forwards, drop knees if you need. Cobra up dog. Downward facing dog. Big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Let's go for that left side. Lifting the left leg up. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Left foot lands inside left thumb. Transition smoothly, mindfully into your high lunge. Good. Can you drop the back heel 45? Come into warrior two. Flip the front palm, reach it forwards. How does it feel here? From the left fingertips to the left hip. Left forearm thigh or left hand inside left foot. Legs stay the same. Right arm up and overhead. Reach from the right fingers now to the right toes. Long way up, look down. Come back up, warrior two. Lovely, straighten the front leg. Push the back hip away. Now reach as far forwards as you can. Left hand can be in front of the ankle or rest it on your shin. Twist the chest towards the sky. Right fingers to the sky. Inhale, triangle pose. Nice, nice, nice. Right arm comes up and over your head. And then wherever you are, keep everything strong. Tuck your tail, front ribs back. Left arm comes up to meet the right arm. Rebend the front leg, come back, warrior two. And left hand down, big circle, right hand down, front foot to the back. Head forwards, heels back, elbows brush ribcage. Come through cobra, up dog. Nice, meet me, downward facing dog. Inhale. And exhale. Let's keep going, right leg lifts up. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Right foot lands inside right thumb. Come up, high lunge. Okay, so you've been in all these places before. Ground the back heel, 45, adjust your front foot, warrior two. Flip front palm, reach it forwards, take it back. Breathe into the right side. Lovely guys, right forearm thigh, right hand inside right foot. Hopefully you can start to feel the energy rising. Left arm up and overhead. Looking down, come back, warrior two. I know it's hard. Straighten the front leg, push the back hip away, reach as far forwards as you can, come into your triangle. Right hand on shin, or right hand in front of ankle, maybe behind the right leg. Left arm up and overhead. Right arm comes up to meet the left. Hold it, breathe in. Nice, draw the body back, back, back. And then bend the front knee, come back, warrior two. Nice guys, right hand comes down. Big circle, left arm up and over. Now this is where we're going to change it. Walk your right foot over towards the right side. Stand onto your right leg, walk your hands forwards, lift your left leg up. So like you did earlier, can you swing your left leg towards the left side, turning the toes towards the top of the mat, bringing the leg parallel to your left hip. Can you lift the leg up a bit high? Can you press down through both hands? Hands can be on blocks. Good, and then send the left leg all the way back. Very carefully, start to bend your right leg, and then bring your left knee into your chest, come up to standing, hugging that left knee up, up, up. Squeeze it up super tight. How much can you squeeze the knee up? Yeah, that's it. Now take the knee out to the side. How much can you lift the knee up? And then take the leg, rotate it all the way behind you. Come into a warrior three. So you're going to drop the left hip and extend the left leg back. Bring your chest parallel to the floor. Good, hold it there. Inhale. As you exhale, hands to the floor. Standing splits, lift the leg up. This is an opportunity here for anyone who wants to come into a handstand. You come onto your right toes and then float the right foot up. Yeah, see what's possible. Otherwise, you stay in your standing split. When you're done, lower your left foot next to your right. Feels nice in that left hip. Inhale, draw the head chest forwards. Exhale and fold. Yeah, start to roll your way up. Last thing to come up is the head. Hands behind you. Push the thighs forwards, hips forwards. Peel the upper body back. Lift it up and over, hinge from your hips. You're releasing the hands. Inhale, draw the head chest forwards. So we've been practicing this, jumping back into bent arms. So as you exhale, bend the knees, elbows bent. Keep the elbows bent as you jump the legs back. Come through Cobra Up Dog, do your version of that. Yeah. And then take it up and back. Downward facing dog. Remember, everything is an option. All right, left leg lifts up. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Left leg's looking forward to having this same treatment now. Left foot inside left thumb. Flow through into that high lunge. Keep it moving, guys. Keep it flowing. Yes, ground the back heel 45. Adjust your front foot towards the right. Warrior two. Flip the front palm, reach it forwards, take it back. Enjoy the stretch all through the left side. Forearm 5 or left hand inside left foot. Right arm up and overhead. Now squeeze your feet towards each other if you're wobbling. Press down through the floor. Looking down, long way up, warrior two. Good, straighten the front leg. Push the back hip away, reach as far forwards as you can. 2 or 3 options. Palm on the shin, in front of the ankle or behind your left foot. So where is your triangle shape? Inhale. As you exhale, we're going to come back to our warrior two. Your left hand comes down, big circle, right arm comes down. Yes, lift your back heel up, walk the left foot over towards the left side. All right, stand onto the left leg, walk the hands forwards, lift the right leg up. See if you can hold it there. Whoops. Furniture's in the way. You're going to swing the right leg over towards the right side. See if you can hold it there. Good. Try and lift the leg a little bit higher. Bring your leg towards your head a bit more there, Tom. Yes, that's it. One more breath. Hold it up, up, up. Nice, Emma. Good, good, good. Lovely. Now swing it all the way back. So you're going to bring the right knee into your chest. Bend the left leg and come to standing. That's it. Hug your right knee up, up, up towards your chest. Now try and rotate the leg within the hip as much as you can. Lift the knee up higher and to the side. Looks good. And then take it all the way around in that big circle behind you into your warrior three. Drop the right hip, flex through the right foot. Hold it there. Breathing in. And breathing out. Good. You've decided to put the hands on the floor, so you go ahead and put them down. And then lift the right leg up as high as you can. Yeah. Good. So some of you guys are going to try and kick up that left leg to a handstand. Go, Emma, look forwards, look forwards. Come up onto those toes if you can. Yes. Woo, nice, good one. Yes. How much can you get that leg lifted? And then when you're done, lower your right foot next to the left. Inhale, lift the head, chest up. Exhale and fold. Now super heavy head. Good. Start to roll your way up. Last thing to come up is the head. That's it. Good. So rather than going straight back down, just going to open up your left leg to turn towards the side of the mat. Have a nice wide leg forward fold. Toes just in line with your mat. Heels slightly open. You can then take the hands behind you, interlace the fingers, draw your shoulders back, push your hands down, lift your chest up, and then exhale, fold forwards. If you need to avoid any furniture, you can kind of go around, or maybe a being, you need to miss a person. Relax your head and let your arms come up and over your head here. That's it, good. Inhale, try and lift your head, chest up. And then exhale, forward, forwards a little bit more. Good, when you're ready, take the hands back to the sacrum. And then release them down towards the floor. Inhale, now lift your head, chest up. Can you have your hands on the floor? Yeah, you could have maybe fingertips on the floor, maybe bend your knees to get those hands on the floor. Yeah, you can always have your hands on the blocks as well. So you're lifting the head, chest forwards, and then trying to, whether your legs are straight or bent, coming up onto your toes. That's it. And then can you take the weight forwards into your fingers? So just playing where the balance is. And then squeeze the heels back down, rock back into the feet. The last time, keeping the knees bent if you want, or legs straight, come up onto your toes, rock the weight forwards into the hands. One day those feet are going to float off to the sides and come up into a handstand. That's next week. And then press the heels down towards the floor. Good. This time now, just relax your head forwards. You can walk your hands through your legs. So see how far back you can go. Trying to take your body in between your legs now. Palms flat on the floor, knees bent if you need to. Yeah. Take one more breath. Good. And then walk the hands forwards. Turn your heels inwards. Yeah, so bring those heels inwards. Sit your bum down. Find a nice comfortable place where you can just sit your bum down, your knees open, and then reach your arms forwards. If you've got someone in front of you, you can rest your hands on them. Otherwise, just keep reaching the hands forwards and pushing your hips back. We're going to hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now try and lift your chest up. Bring your tailbone forwards and sink down into your goddess pose. And hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach the arms forwards, push the hips back, come back into this little strange squat. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3. Legs are getting stronger, so see if you can stay here. And then lift the chest up. Push the knees open, sink down into goddess, hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach the hands forwards, push the hips back, and then you get to rest the hands on the floor. Turn your toes inwards, your heels out, straighten the legs, fold forwards. Shake, shimmy, whatever you need. All right, start to now bring the heels in a touch. So they're getting closer every time. And then sit your hips down into Malasana. Elbows into your knees. Inhale, lift the chest up. Good. Exhale, plant your hands on the floor. Squeeze your knees in, and that pushes your arms in. And then push your arms out, and that squeezes your knees out. Yeah. Now try and do the same each way. So push your knees in as much as you can and push your arms out as much as you can. So you find that place where no one is winning. Chest forwards, maybe those feet will float off the floor just by chance. Hold it there, if you're there. Otherwise, you're coming in and out of it, maybe face planting a couple of times. And then lower the feet back down. Sit your bum onto the mat. I'll turn soles of the feet together. Catch hold of your feet. Lift your head, chest up. And then exhale, fold. Well done, guys. Take a few breaths here. I don't want to worry too much about rounding in the back in this one. You know, just fall forwards, relax. Maybe those fingers can creep forwards a little bit more. Yeah. Slowly come back up. Yeah, I need to move a bit further down the mat, so maybe you do as well, because you will lay down on the floor in a moment. Reach your arms forwards, keep your feet pressing together, and you're going to lower down, but keep your shoulder blades off the floor. That's it. Keep those shoulder blades lifting, keep those feet pressing together. We're going to hold it here and pulse for 5, 4, 3, try and smile through it, 2, and 1. Good. Lower yourself all the way down onto the mat. Arms come up and over your head. Let the knees just open to their fullest. Now we'll bring the knees up and have your feet flat onto the floor. Okay, I love this one. Be careful of the hamstrings and be careful of your back. Okay, so hands down, flat onto the mat. Inhale. And as you exhale, belly draws back. Push down to your feet and lift the hips up. Yeah, so how high can you lift the hips up here? Have your palms flat on the floor. And now just start to walk your feet away from you. Yeah. Now don't go so far the legs are straight, just so that the feet are forwards of the knees. And then once you're there, push those hips up. Now feel your hamstrings fire here. Yeah, if you can't feel them, walk your feet further out. Good. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3. Keep lifting those hips up. Feel that hamstrings. Imagine you're trying to drag your feet towards your hands. Good. And then walk your feet back underneath your hips. Lift the hips up. And then slowly lower the spine down. Hug your knees into your chest. Arms come up and over the shins, and you can rock from side to side. Nearly there, guys. So nice simple alternate knee crunches. So hands by your ears. Now as you exhale, extend your right leg and bring your right elbow to your left knee. Good, and then we're going to change. Good, and keep changing. And you want to think about your belly drawing back towards the floor and feeling the spine on the mat. Feel the shoulder blades rolling. Keep extending the leg away as much as you can. I'm going to keep moving. 9, 8, keep it going. Try and get into a rhythm with it. 7, it's like a meditation. 6, 5, can you lift the chest a little bit higher? 4, 3, 2, last one. 1, and relax. You have soles of the feet together if that suits you. Breathe into your bellies. Have your feet flat. Your feet flat. You're coming into a bridge and then into a wheel if you would like. All right, so lifting the hips up. Come into your bridge shape, interlace the fingers maybe, draw the shoulder blades together. Okay. Or come into your wheel, pushing through the palms and finding a little moment in that wheel shape. That's your first wheel of the day. We haven't done much back bending, so good, Tom. Yes, draw those knees together, Tom. Yeah, nice, Emma. Lovely, good going. Nice, Melissa, good. Perfect alignment, Melissa. Good, nice, Fran. Whenever you want. Good, nice. Bring your chin to your chest and lower yourself down. Excellent, guys, well done. Have your feet as wide as the mat. Windscreen wiper the legs. You're welcome to do another one of them. Otherwise, we're going to take a plow pose or a happy baby. And as you all know by now, I hate this pose. I dislike this pose, but I try and get it in every class because it's good for me. Bit like if you don't like broccoli, it's good for you, you've got to eat it. So let's take the legs up and over the head. Find that moment in your plow pose. Be happy. Some of you guys love plow pose, so go for it. Enjoy it. Yeah. Do any adaptations that you would like to do. So how about taking it up into your shoulder stand, where you bring your heels into your bum, and then the feet straight up to the sky, unless you're just enjoying the fold. Yeah. Good. Make sure now that the elbows are in towards each other as much as they can be. Yeah, especially if you're in your shoulder stand. Yeah. Good. Take one more breath. Lovely. You can have your hands on the floor to roll your way out. If you're in happy baby, then you can just release the feet. Let's all land with the back on the floor and the feet up to the sky. So however you can get to this point now. Then just let your eyes close. If you've got a wall handy and you want to just rest your feet on the wall for a moment, you can. But just hanging the feet in space is totally fine. Eyes closed, face relaxed, arms wherever you want them. Take a long, deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Maybe you'd like to circle the feet a little bit, point and flex. And one last little shake, shaking any last bits of tension, stress out of those legs. And then just landing wherever you would like to take this last moment. And it is literally one moment. If you could just take this moment for you now in Shavasana. Your favorite shape, where would you like to take it? Maybe arms above the head, feet to corners of mat, whatever feels good. Try and empty your mind, let go of the breath. Lie there in the glow of your practice and the achievement of getting here today, and the achievement of flowing through the class. So you could take this moment into a meditation or into further practice. Whatever you need and whatever is available to you. Whatever you're allowed. If you need to get moving, we'll start to breathe a little bit deeper. Start to move fingers and move toes. A big, long, lazy yawn, reaching the arms above the head. Doing that lovely full body stretch there. And we'll roll to the right side into a fetal shape. And come up to seated, that's facing the front or facing the screen. Palms together, thumbs together, pushing into the chest bone. Just in gratitude to the practice, in gratitude to this new day, whatever it brings. Big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Thank you for joining me. Namaste. Have a great rest of your day. Hope you feel fantastic, full of beans. Bye, friend.